Hi, Eric with Rockin Farm Toys. Welcome to the last of my three-part series of making decals for awesome models. Here, I will teach you how to make water slide decals. I'm using decal paper from a local hobby store. Purchase clear acrylic to seal your decals once printed. This keeps the ink from running when dipped in water and gives the decal a nice glossy finish. At this recording, the supplies shown cost approximately $20. Measure the area where the decal will be applied. In this example, I'm making decals for my own harvest crew of 379 Peterbilts. I'm using Microsoft Publisher to create these decals. I import a Rockin logo for the fleet of 379s. This image was professionally created by Marketing Mechanics. I crop out the farm toys as I want Rockin harvesting. Make sure any image you use is clean and the highest resolution you can find. Double-click the edge of the image to open a dialog box and resize the image. The width I want is 0.43 inches or 7/16 inches wide. To get harvesting, I insert a text box, format the text the way I want, then position it. I will have up to 8 trucks in this fleet, so I copy and paste the decal several times. Make a few more than you need, just in case one is messed up. I print a test run on regular paper to make sure I have the decal the correct size. Once I do a practice print, I put the decal paper in and print the final draft. Make sure your print settings give you the highest resolution you can get. Once the decals are printed and the ink is dry, it is time to seal the ink on the paper. Take the clear acrylic and apply a coat over the decal using even strokes. Apply a second coat of acrylic after the first coat. This time, spray perpendicular to the first coat. This ensures the whole area is covered. To apply the decals, you'll need the following: a small dish of water, Q-tips, fine paintbrush, X-Acto knife, scissors, and tweezers. I highly recommend Microset. I found that once the decals dry out, they will begin to curl up, eventually falling off. Microset softens the decal up, preventing the peeling effect. Apply a thin coat of Microset to the model. Cut out the decal and set it in a dish of water for 15 seconds. Remove the decal from the water and place it between your index finger and thumb. The decal will slide off the paper. If not, let it soak a few more seconds. Pick up the decal with your tweezers and apply it to your vehicle. Remove any excess water with a Q-tip and allow the decal to dry. Apply another thin coat of sealant. Your decal job is done. Your models are now completely custom. Thank you for watching this 3-part tutorial series. Before you leave, subscribe to Rockin and then head over to www.rockinfarmtoys.com for tons of free content and great products in the shop. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.